And welcome back, everybody, to Vintage Story. So, yesterday we built our first forward operating base. Today we're gonna be going towards the treasure hunter, and we're gonna be seeing how he can help us. Can I request it eventually? Yes, tomorrow we will have room for live requests, yes. What is the difference between motif and leitmotiv? Okay, motif is the smallest version of your musical idea. Leitmotiv is that with the added effect of it being a theme. It's reused over multiple pieces of music. Alright, there we go. So, there we go. So yes, yesterday we were doing things. Again, I built a road. And the road goes on. We're almost there in terms for the road. Let me do this. And yes, we're gonna be like, I still want to build the rest, but I'm gonna do that over the weekend. So forgive me, sir. It's okay. I forgive you. Magic Cookie, welcome back. Well, welcome. All right, let's see. Anything else that is done growing? Cause our it's down there. Never mind. I should get some lava and pour it down there if I can. So yes, anything else? The falks. I really need the falks to finish growing. But yes, it's springtime, and oh yeah, for those of you who missed it, I spent the weekend redoing a bunch of stuff, creating my road. I deleted most of the mountain. I still need to get it. It's about halfway through, I would say. So I'm probably gonna finish that over the weekend. And yes, so today, let me go check on the farm, because we got our first piglet. Here is Papa Pig, here is Mama Pig, and look at this piglet! It's Piglet! Okay, okay, they've been eating their troughs. How much do we have here? Because we're about to embark in a longer journey. Okay, these ones have enough food for a while. Let me go check the nests, actually. We have 2 days, no eggs fertilized, 5 days, 1 day. Let's take one from 5 days. There we go. All right, we got 5 new eggs. We got 5 more eggs from this. So, little tiny piggy. We're not giving them names because they are meant to be food and eventually hides, so they shall not have names. That bear pelt scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So yes, we're gonna be going south. So we have these fresh for 4 more days. The fuck they're not. The fuck they are. Alright, fresh for 6 days. 16 days. Alright. So it looks like we're gonna be having some rotten eggs soon. Let's grab a couple more pies. Let's grab 3 pies, because we are gonna be taking a trip down to the treasure hunter's place. Thankfully, it's no longer winter. We are gonna bring the leather armor because we are gonna be in a very inhospitable area. So let's bring these pies, and yeah, we have some grass. I have way too much grass here. Let me remove the excess grass. And we also had, oh shit, these are ready. Okay, we can deliver these to the FOB afterwards, but, did you watch Winnie the Pooh as a kid? Yeah. It was great. Alright, so we have road, we have stuff here, and, can you keep one alive? They're all staying alive until they become, sufficiently, good. Okay, where's the treasure hunter? Okay, here's the treasure hunter. So we are pinning this one, and we're going for the treasure hunter. Let me actually put this one in a different color. Okay, there we go. So we're going down that way. It's quite the ways away. So yes, we're gonna bring the leather armor. I'm bringing the leather armor with me. We're equipping everything. And there we go. We are in full leather armor now. So we got food. We got food. We got everything. And south we go. South we go. If I can take any road, I will. So... Oh yeah, the Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, that was a fantastic old one, yes. Alright, there we go, and now to start making our way south. I did not bring dirt, in case I need to entrap an animal. Let's grab some of it now. Let's grab 20 blocks of dirt. Because if we can take... I think with 20 blocks we should have enough for a solid animal trap. There we go. Because the idea is that we are going to try not to face animals face to face. I should probably bring a spear. I should probably make a spear. Yeah, we're still here. We're still home. Let's bring the spear. Let's bring a spear. Because spears are convenient when it comes to weaponry. Because they help you keep distance between you and your enemy. Because I downloaded a mod that makes weapons a lot more suitable. So, yeah, we're getting a poke stick. Stop bitching, Piglet. Alright. Here we go. We got our spear. We're gonna put the spear over here. There we go. Oi. Oi! There we go. And off we go. Fuck. Off we go. Let's grab this over here. Let's just go around. So yes, the plan for gaming right now is, I don't think there are tigers in this game, so the plan right now for this channel, for the gaming part, we are playing, we just finished Alan Wake 2, as of the recording of this. We are going to be moving, we're going to be having Spooktober soon, and during October, we are going to be playing Silent Hill F, and we are also going to be playing Madison after we finish Silent Hill. So, yeah. Yes. Then, after October is done, I think we're gonna start... Okay, that's another boar. I think we might start Outer Wilds. I do want to start Halo, because Halo, I still haven't experienced Halo, so I probably should, right? Yeah, I probably should experience Halo at some point in my life. All right, here we go. I have to be careful because there's usually beasts of prey around here. Let's see. Spooktober indeed. Yes, and the only reason we're not calling it Sporktober is because I already played the Warhammer games. Not all of them, I still need to play Boltgun, but that's besides the point here. So yeah, I need to experience. There are so many games I need to experience, and oh wow, we're getting... Okay, that's a boar. Shit. Okay, we're continuing onwards regardless. We're not here to get more animals. We are here to go to the treasure hunter. So, let me eat a bit more. We're gonna eat through these pies super fucking fast, aren't we? Alright, let's see here. So, single game, probably Horizon Zero Dawn. I love Horizon. I played Horizon Zero Dawn. I have it on the PS4. I have it on. I got it on GOG as well, so we could probably do a playthrough of that one day. Because I love that. I love Monster Hunter. I didn't play too much Monster Hunter. I've only played a world. I didn't finish it because, of course, I didn't. But I'm a Dark Souls veteran, dude. I played so much fucking Dark Souls. There are so many games I want to play here, dude. It's insane. So, shit. I should not have been reading the chat. While once you become the most known person in GD, once I become a behemoth. Very close call. I am the luckiest and most blessed man alive. Look at that. So yeah, once we become a behemoth in Geometry Dash and My Singing Monsters and whatever other game is requested here that we do this. Like, the only game I've been considering doing on my off time is Arknights. Because it's a mobile game and I have nothing else on my mobile. Pete over here. So I might just try that one out just because of how much it's being hyped on me. But for the other games, yeah, once we become a behemoth in the community, then we take it into consideration. All right, let's see. Fuck. That was a bear. That was a bear. That was a bear right there. This is where this game turns into pure horror. Holy shit. Woo! Given the code, good. Good. Try Ghost Runner. I have Ghost Runner as well. I think it's on the... I have a list that I need to review. Like, I think one of these days we're gonna do a stream where, like, half of the stream is gonna be us. Like, the after show is gonna be just going through the list of recommended games and classifying them on the list. That was the bear corner, so it would seem. Alright, it looks like we might not be as far away from the trader as I thought we were gonna be. So... Oh, ruins. Hang on, let me go mark them. Ooh. Oh, we've already done these ruins. Okay. Okay. We've been here. We've been here. Parts that came out as Vendetta. Yeah, no, there are so many games, dude. Like, the list as is right now, there's already like 200 games. And it barely scratches the surface of what I need to do. So, can we just start getting this channel to, like, full-time status? Knowing myself, I am... That is not the response I wanted for that. Knowing myself, I would 100% end up doing like 12-hour streams every day. Like, I'm pretty sure I would end up doing that. Like, there's so much we can do, there's so much to do, that I'm pretty sure I could easily stream 12 hours a day. Like, we do what, 6 hours of LFAs a day, then gaming, and like in between we could even do cooking. So, yeah, no. Was full-time when you get 2x, when I get 3 times my salary is when I'm jumping to full-time. We do have the full-time experiment in February. So, oh yeah, I need to hydrate. I need to drink some water. So yes, in February I am getting a, my workplace has a sabbatical thing. So, I'm taking a sabbatical from work, which is a 2-month paid vacation. So, in February, we're going full-time for 2 months, starting just after Valentine's Day for 2 months. And I need to figure out, I need to sit down and think different schedules. And I want to try the different schedules out. Because, for one, I want to really crank out. Like, I want to move from 3 LFAs a day to 5 LFAs a day. So, yes, James is not satiated. Nope, I need more water. More water. So yes, we're gonna have that, and yes, once I make 3 times my current salary in a single year, then I'll be doing the full jump to full-time. Suffering and not suffering at the same time? Yes, it's not baby oil. So yeah, no, and the thing is, I live in Hungary, so 3 times my monthly salary, thankfully, is not as high a threshold, or 3 times my yearly salary is not as high a threshold as it would be in the US. Oh, turnips. More turnips. Gimme. Because in Hungary, I am currently making an equivalent of around, what, $25,000 a year? Something like that? Oh, this is a pit trap for animals. Alright, we've reached this. So yes, reaching... It's a lot easier to reach a $60,000 mark on YouTube than it is to reach a, I don't know, $180,000 mark or something like that. All right, Roy, boy, were you always this short? Gotta think to trade, Roy. Shit, I should have. Ooh. Okay. A bunch of. Oh, he sells treasure maps. Goodbye! Let me see. Why gears? Know anything interesting places? I went to that ruin you mentioned. You did? Tell me about it. What did you find? Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to speak for you! The structure housed a massive device and a library. I heard a voice there who bade me to seek him out. Gave me a list of names. Do you like Final Fantasy VII? We played through Final Fantasy VII on... Yeah, it was so good. I don't think I'm gonna play through the remakes anytime soon, but yes. Eat, sleep, watch, LFA, repeat. That sounds like a day. Your average salary is negative right now? That sucks. Yeah, no, we've done some of the Final Fantasy. It's insane. Alright, names. What were they? Perhaps I've heard some of them. How about Nadia? A person. Perhaps someone very knowledgeable, but I've never heard of them. The Spoils. The Spoils! I've only heard tell of it, but it's... Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to speak for you! It seems like an awful place anyhow. Perhaps another option? The Lazaret. Ah! Here's what I know. Strange place full of stone and monsters. Let me see. Here's what'll show you the way. We got another treasure map. Cardinals. Gathering place, I think. No idea what it is, though. Quiet. Peculiar name. I'm afraid I don't know a thing about it. I do! Metal Gear Solid 5. Final Fantasy Part 3. Finally know about Aerith's fate and other stuff. I played through the OG, so I know about Aerith's fate. Or as we called her in my playthrough, Rogel Dorn. Thank you. Anything else you can tell me about it? Well, it's quite a distance away. I best prepare for a long journey. Perhaps I can help with that. I'm an elk you could part with. Give me a loyal companion on your journey. As for information, I'll part with for only 100 gears. You'll need a saddle and a bridle, too. I could afford that. You gotta sharpen your mercantile skills, friend. Plenty of fellow traders out here looking for things. Make some deals, return to me. I'll hold to the elk until you're ready. We can get an elk. We can get a mount. Holy fuck. Okay, hang on. We need to bring 100 gears for him. Okay, anything to trade? I can sell him a black tin bronze. Oh, these are shit prices. Cooked red meat. No. Okay, bronze shovels. I'm not gonna sell him I can sell him wolves? Rye bread. A stack for these things. Okay. Sewing kits. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... Ah! There's somebody at your door. Roy, you wanna take that? Or, wait, could I just... Okay, it's owned by the treasure hunter. For a second, I thought I would be able to just steal from him. Letter with directions to the Lazaret. Approximate location of Lazaret has been put in the world map. Let me unpin this one. Where is the Lazaret? It's a long journey, and this one is west. Oh my god. That's like twice the distance from the archives. We got our next objective to our next... There's two of them now. Who is your favorite merchant? Roy, because he's giving me an elk. You can get 50% off if you have the thing you got from Eidolon. I don't know if I have it still. It's called music where they say English words but they don't sound inhuman as much of a salmon. I don't know, just percussive? I don't know. Is wisdom will do good at GD I'm going for tomorrow? Will you do it? What are you asking me for? Just run? Yeah. Oh fuck, I can hear him. Sorry, Roy! Sorry! 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 I'm leaving. I hope you can. I hope you know how to close your own door. Shit. I hope they don't go after him. All right, GG. We got ourselves this thing. We're gonna go home. We do have 100 gears, so we can afford the elk. So at least there's that. These are that. But what thing do you need for the 50% off? Because I do want to be able to get it. Because I only have 100 gears, so what would I need? What is the thing that I would need from the Alod for it? Eidolon? Is that a vessel? Ooh. We'll see. We'll see, because we might. I might have gotten. Oh shit! I think I got it, and then I lost it when I died on my way back from the archives. We're gonna have to go check on the archives then. When they say English, but their voice is so turned down that it doesn't sound like human. I mean, that's just. I guess it's just a vocoder. Like, language has very little to do with that. Yeah, I don't really know how to put this. Especially right now that I'm not focused on that. You see? The 801 respawns, so you could fight it again? Probably. Let's hope so. Let's hope not, because I fucking hated that fight. All right, yeah, we will go back north, because for that we do need to go over to back to the archives to see if we can get the. I think we might still have it. I think we might still have it. I don't think we brought it. We tried bringing it back, but if not, we're gonna go fight it again then. If not, we're gonna go try fight it again. I'm a little bit better equipped this time around. Alright, valid user, thank you for hanging out. Have a good evening. Or day. Beginning of the Dogo, on Roy. Oh, yep. Do I have better armor this time? I have leather armor on me this time. It's a lot more, it's modded. Like, I have the mod now, so the damage is counted different, but I do have a shield, which I did not have the first time around. Oh, fuck. 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 That's a wolf. Have the spear at the ready. Okay, we lost it. We lost it. It looked tired, so... Yeah, we're gonna keep... Oof. Okay. Ooh. The mod changes the fight? Yeah, I hope so, because the original one was shit. Sin, welcome today. How you doing? He just wanted you to pet it? The fuck it does. The fuck it does. Okay, it is raining, so. Trying to figure out how to mulch from MSN. Can you speak low for days? It's been a struggle, and you're probably the only professional. I've been trying to figure out how to mulch. What do you mean by mulch? Because some of the terms might be lost in translation for me. Yes. IDK, welcome today. How you doing? Congrats. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, we've reached. It's insane. 5,000 this fast, dude. I was not expecting this. I genuinely was not expecting to get it this quickly. I genuinely was not. Fine, just woke up. Well, good morning, champ. How you doing? Main change is that you practically only damage it through its weak point. I'll take it. That means spear time! That means spears! Swap the seal side right in the middle of a jam. Yep. Right in the middle of a jam and shred. It's fucking insane. It's absolutely insane. Never had I expected it to be this fast. Again, I was planning for, like, reaching 1,000 by January of 2026. That was my expectation. Like, that's how I said it. Okay, like, I'm doing this for, like, I'm gonna put in 5 years of fucking non-stop work on this, and maybe by, like, 2030, I will have, like, maybe, like, 15,000 followers or something. Yeah, we might have, we might be well on our way for that. And maybe a little bit more. Is the game based on Minecraft? Yes, this used to be a mod for Minecraft. Now it's a standalone game. And it basically changes a bunch of the fundamental, approaches to Minecraft. Primarily in some of the crafting principles. For example, in Minecraft, you can have something like a wooden pickaxe. In this game, you can't. And in this game, you can't just grab your iron bits and mold them into an iron pickaxe. That's not how it works. You need to find copper, you need to make ceramic molds, you need to smelt things, pour them into the molds, wait for it to cool down, that kind of thing. So, Final Fire Day, I'm tired from college. Well, college, it can be worth it. What are you studying? So, yeah, congrats. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, from his is such a hard thing to figure out. His voice so hard. That's. Oh yeah, no. I have no idea about My Singing Monsters. I've never played the game. That's one of the funny things about this channel. We are covering a bunch of music from a bunch of different video games that I've never played. And my condition to playing these games, as I've mentioned before, is once I become a behemoth in the community, then I will give the games a try. Like, once we become a behemoth in Geometry Dash, we're gonna play Geometry Dash on stream. We're gonna make a big deal out of it. Like, I'm gonna make a full-on big deal out of it. I'm gonna get us to, like, celebrate the fact that I'm playing Geometry Dash. That's what I'm trying to do, right? So, the growth is so exponential, they just keep disappearing, though? Yeah. It's insane, but... Shut up, Piglet. You're fine. You're fine. I'm friends with your mom. I should not have put it that way. Thank you for explanation. Absolutely, absolutely. I wonder if Doom has made Geometry Dash yet. I have no idea. Alright, we got a couple more turnips. Let's go put the turnips in the basement. First, let's see the letter. So yes, we need to go back north. So for that, let's put away the armor. Let's put away the armor for that. So let me bring this over here. So yeah, as you can see, there's like mechanical power in this game, which is not something that you really have on Minecraft in the base game. Like, this is based on a windmill. All right, let's go put these downstairs. So there's a lot of overlap because, of course, this game came from Minecraft, and then they realized that they didn't have enough mechanics in Minecraft. There were things that were just not going to be compatible enough, so yeah, they changed things around a little bit. Open Island, an official MSN Island, so if you listen to the drumhead. Okay, I mean, I don't usually try to listen to the individual things. I try to listen to the pieces as a whole, but we can give it a shot. Alright, so we got the letter. And can I put this one over there? No. I guess we put this one in one of the treasure chests. Okay, we got pies, we got, our tools. I'm gonna bring some roads with me. And we leave in the morning, so we got a couple of hours to mess around with. So yeah, you can see here how we got the molds for these. We got all the little bits to smelt and everything. This is a drill before Woodland Island, otherwise I don't think I'll ever get the answer, so I have to ask it again. I mean, chances are I'm not gonna be able to give you the answer that you seek so specifically. But maybe some of the other guys that play, because we do have people on the like Discord server who play a lot more, and they might be able to tell you. Like, they are also knowledgeable to an extent, and they might be able to actually give you the answers that you seek. Because don't forget, I'm just a musician. I don't play the game. So there's a lot of probably nuances there that I would miss in that sense. All right, let's put you guys a little bit more grain here, because we're about to fuck off to Is that more than one rooster I hear? Is that more than one I hear? Generation 1. Ooh, we can get rid of the first generation one then. Nah, let's have 2. Let's have 2. Let's have them fight it off. Alright, let's go back downstairs to the place. Quest Woodland Island, you think I'll find the individuals? Most likely not, because I never look at the individual monster, unless there's something extremely that really stands out. I usually don't pay attention to that. I pay attention to the composition as a whole. So It's possible that they both died. That is true. Supposed to be clubstep, deadlock when you reach levels. Jump trash. I have no clue whatsoever what any of that meant. So, all right. So yes, the carrots are gonna be done soon. The onions are a little too cold. Yes, it's a little bit cold for the onions. And then we have a fuckload of folks. Good. Good. All right. So with that, let's go north. Let's go to the forward operating base. Let's bring. Let's bring some additional resources. Let's bring the burnt pies. Oh, let's bring this over to the rock chest. There we go. And let's start heading north. Let's start heading north. So we're gonna keep 3 of these pies in the north. So yes, now off to the forward operating base we go for the first time. So, poor pie. Yeah, I charred some of the pies. I left them in the oven a little too long, so. Got his insane vocal. So, possible I don't have Discord. Oh, there you go. That's, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you there. Let's see here. So we're about to spend a couple of minutes just running in a straight line, because that's how I've built this road, and I still need to finish building it, and we're gonna get an elk, which means we're gonna need a saddle. So yeah, let's hope, I really hope, I think I did lose the Eidolon thing. In that case, I should have brought the armor. Let me go grab the armor, because if we have to go in and fight that thing again, I want to at least have the armor on me. And a, oh, we do have a temporal gear. I'm gonna bring my one more. Jazz, welcome to today. How you doing? Welcome back. What did we lose? I want to grab the Eidolon artifact to see if I can get a discount for the elk, because the elk is 100 gears, and I don't want to spend all my gears on the elk. So I don't think I can imagine it. I would be about to use Discord. Yeah, for me, it's the same with, like, TeamSpeak back in the day. Yes, we visited the treasure hunter. He offered us the elk. And, yeah. Request will land tomorrow. Trying to, that's for, yeah, we'll see. And hopefully the sentient wheel of destiny picks your song. And if not, then you just keep trying. Excuse me. Alright, let's grab all of this. We're not gonna wear it, though. Alright, we're gonna bring all of this over to the inventory. And we're gonna bring a chest. No, we have chests in the forward operating base. In the FOB. This is why FOBs matter. Alright, let's wear this on the main hand so we get less hungry. So, well, back in the day with Skype, same here, but it wasn't... Skype was like during high school for me, like middle school, high school. How do you request Wibbly tomorrow? I'll explain everything tomorrow. Like we have a command for it and everything. And I think with how much you've watched, you should have enough points by now. So, Will Cho is my song for the first time I ever submitted an LFA, and I haven't won another LFA since then. Yeah, that is yeah. Skype was pretty good for Microsoft. Yeah. And then Microsoft ruined it to the point that it no longer exists. That's just Microsoft. So yeah, don't request right now because that's just the instructions. But yeah, those instructions will give you the gist. Ah, there we go. Now we can go for our walk, and we will continue the road north for a little bit longer. 8, 9, 60.4 really lies for remember. I don't know. I suppose we're going back to the archives. I can yap at you now. Yes, please do, because we are going to be going back to the archives. We start at 6 p.m. Central European Time. Tomorrow we have a focus on the bribe queue. So the first live request is going to be like an hour in. At around an hour into the stream. So... However, we do without much
I don't fucking know what you asking me for.
So, oh, I can't wait for next week, dude. We're starting. It's already Spooktober again. It's insane. The year has, like, gradually and then suddenly, it's already October. This is awesome. This is awesome. The commons, there is a back room, the kitchen, with the skeleton metal table, cutting implements, and manacles. I think I grabbed those. Sounds good, Alec. Let's hope the wheel, the sentient wheel of destiny chooses your song. Good time when their food began running out? Probably not. Alright, we're running around holding pie. Yeah, no, like, can you imagine if we just did a stream being like, fuck it, we're gonna plow through the mountain right now, and we just dug through the mountain for an entire stream? I don't think that would be enough time, so. It was the fastest year of all. I don't know. Like, for me, it's been a wild ride. It's been a very, very wild ride these past few years. So, yeah. Like, 2024 was the first year in a long time where nothing happened to me. Like, there was nothing, like, all life-altering. Like, the biggest thing that happened was, it was something super minor. It was like, I got, I don't even remember. Like, that was it. Like, it was so, it was like, I think it was that my, like, something broke. Something super easy to fix broke. My computer. Yeah, the PC. The scare that I got from the PC in 2024. My computer is so cursed that I nearly lost all my data. And, mind you, I have about 14 terabytes of storage in this computer, and I've used about 10 of them. Anywhere between 8 and 10 of them. So, losing my data means losing my data. Most importantly for me, though, was tax information. Tax documents that I didn't have backed up. So that was my biggest scare of 2024. Where nothing else happened. And like 2023, I broke my back. 2022, I got divorced. So 700 gigabytes 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. So yeah. All right, there we go. We made it. We made it around. Let's go back to our road. Here we go. I love hitting everything I will never into my chest on the back and then, yep. Oof. And your 4 linen sacks. I have backpacks, so the linen sack. You are in the way. You are in the way. Get out of my way. There we go. Alright, we continue going north. Upwards to the forward operating base. We drop off the extra pies at the FOB. And we suit up. We probably build a little bit more of the road. And we start heading north. Shit, I forgot the extra temporal gear. I think we have a few more in the in the archives though. I think we left a few extra ones. So we're gonna turn it over, and I was without it before I got a new one. That's kind of how broken phones tend to work, yes. But yeah, no, like 2024 was the first year where I was like, if I don't do anything, nothing happens. And then I did the arson. Yes, it's only arson if it's property. No, actually no. It can be arson if it's more than just property. Alright, let's see here. Let's just put down these stacks over here. Let's see, get out of my way. There we go. Here we go. Just straight line. Fuck you. Straight lines. Fuck! 6 weeks in total? Oh, Jesus. I missed that. Okay. We have one more stack. Hell yeah. Straight road for a little bit. Very nice. That's 32 more blocks. And yeah, over the weekend, I'm definitely gonna delete more of that mountain. You are in the way of my perfectly straight road. There we go. Fixed. There we go. Look at that. Very nice. Very evil. So. Now for YouTube. You actually can't put link. Yeah, you can't use the link for YouTube. It deletes. Alright, let's take this one. Let's store, not this, these. Let's store this singular granite stone. Let's go down. I forgot the fucking stairs. Alright, here we go. This now lasts 35 days in here, which is very nice. And, I think we're good to go north. Off to the archives we go. Drop this. And let's go. Lived older than every teenager in existence. That's fine. Oh no, we're gonna have to take away these pear trees. They're right in the way. Now we're gonna bring them home. Who gives a shit? Anyway. I think I'm gonna have to equip the leather stuff. We got extra armor. Oh, come on. And you. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. So now we're about halfway through to the archives. Maybe a little bit less. So, yes. Pears are good. Pears are nice. Pears are nice. I prefer apples. Apple is my favorite fruit. Oh, apple pie. There's this cake in Guatemala. Pastel de gajos de manzana. Which is an apple pie with apple chunks. And it's so nice. Is this Fox? Right. I'm still gonna harvest it. I forgot the fucking chest. Whatever. We're not bringing the chest. We're just checking for a couple of items. And there we take it. Which kind of apples? Hang on. Make it around the wolves. I like red apples. Or the... Not red apples. The ones that are almost red. Not pink. Pink? I guess pink, yeah. Is that something about Guatemala? Yep. I mean, Guatemalan food tends to be decent to okay. It's from it's from a bakery. It's from a bakery, so from one of those bakeries. I like it. It's a nice cake, and I'm pretty sure it exists in other places. I just don't know what it's called. I just don't know what it is in other places. So, yeah. Ooh. Okay, we need to exterminate bears in this place. So let's go ahead. First, we are going to set up the too much. One more here, please. Too much. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Okay, we're doing a 3 depth. Depth of 3. And let's dig in. Instead of pulling out, let's dig in. There we go. We bring this scalable bit over here. Build up the pillars so that I can know where I'm going. Where are you? Where'd he go? Because this bear has been haunting me in this entire area for a while now. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? How the fuck did I misplace a bear? Damn it. Means it can sneak up on me if I don't see it. If I don't... There's grain there of some sort. Well, it's definitely not there with the chickens. Rye. We have rye? We have rye. Let's grab this more rye. Shit. There it is. Oi, fuck ass! Where are you? Oi, shit ass! I could theoretically trap it here. Alright, putting the dirt away. Oi! Chuckle fucking fuck you! What are you doing down there? Oh, you're trying to sleep? Come at me, fucker. Yep, it's coming. It's coming. It's a brown bear. It's gonna outrun me. Oh, shit, my heart! That was way too close, dude. Oh my god, that was a very fast bear, yeah. Alright. Oh, fuck. Yep, you see why I need to take this fucker down and his entire lineage. Holy shit. Oh my god. Come on. Please die. Oof. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Oh, that was a headshot. Woo. Oh shit, this is tanky. Shit. Come on, I'm starting to run out of arrows. Damn! This guy's tanky as fuck. How much more health do you have? There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, that was way more adrenaline-inducing than I had any intentions of letting it be. Yeah, brown bears are tanky as fuck. 17 bushmeat. Holy shit. Lot of bones, too. GG. GG. Holy shit. Alright, let's dig these away. Because this kind of method is how we kill these bears, dude. Human ingenuity. Oh, my heart. Welcome back, Mystic Guy. Oh, God. Alright, let's continue going north. More rye. Nice. Oh, fuck. That's one bear in this area. There's another one near, closer to the archives themselves that I need to get rid of as well. This is why I'm building the road. Because with the road, you can outrun the bears. With the roads, you can outrun them. I keep putting the wrong thing. Whew. Yes, the stream chat is slightly delayed when it comes to showing up on the screen. Yeah, that's just a limitation from Botrix. Yep, it's around this area where we get the other one. How far are we? Yeah, we're still pretty fucking far. Oh, if you ask this question, you answered 50 times already. Ask it again. Oh boy. Manageable lag? Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Especially because I can read the chats before, a little bit before they appear on the screen, for YouTube at least. YouTube has like a 10-15 second delay. I don't know why. It's just how Botrix is built. And then it's the regular stream delay. Or live streams in ancient Rome. It would all be the Colosseum. It would center around the Colosseum. If we had like live streamer culture back in ancient Rome, it would all be so much of it would center around the Colosseum, because the Colosseum and gladiators and whatnot, it wasn't always fights to the death, because that's just not very profitable. The gladiators in ancient Rome, literally what nowadays we call wrestlers, like WWE type of wrestlers. They would have feuds, they would have sponsorships, they would do all that kind of stuff, fighting in the Colosseum. Oh no, it would literally just be the WWE in ancient Rome. Exact same concept, just with the technology of the time. Exact same thing. Like, there had to have, like, there were Rome's version of The Rock versus Steve Austin, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. All of these things were a thing 100% in the times of gladiators. 100%. Just because that's how you entertain people. And instead of, you know, the wrestling that we have nowadays, it was the fights with, like, nets and swords and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, fights to the death were usually, they were extremely rare. Like fighting animals or anything like that, they would be extremely rare. Usually it would be just feuds, just pure feuds between the wrestlers or the gladiators. Yeah. No, not executions. Executions were executions by gladiatorial combat were extremely rare. Extremely rare. Like, usually that would be if it was mostly in the case of somebody pulling off some sort of political favor. Like, seeing fights to the death was very, very rare, and it wasn't as big announced as big a deal as we would see right now. Because fights to the death meant that the person has wronged so many ways that it deserves execution, kind of thing. So, yeah, no, the fights to the death were extremely rare. Because it was more expensive. Because you have to invest in training the athletes, in equipping them, in building up their names. Because don't forget, it's not that people were going to see the gladiators. They were gonna go see their favorite gladiators. That was the whole point of it. It was a business. It wasn't for the fights. It was to see their favorites fight. That was the whole thing. It's just relative to nowadays. We have wrestling because we realized, oh yeah, maybe not using dangerous weaponry on one another would be a good idea. Shit, the ladder's on the other side. So yeah, gladiatorial combat was mostly for show. James and Colosseum when? I mean, I guess eventually. Ooh, fine. Eventually, we're gonna do a Rome trip with Dunkel. I'm gonna go there. I'm just gonna post the results. I'm not gonna stream that or anything. James Gladiator of this. Oh god, I could not be a gladiator. I have a broken back. It's no longer broken, but it can break easily. So, yeah, no. Count me the fuck out. Alright, here we go. We are almost at this spot. Oh, thank god, I thought I saw a bear. Alright, we have reached the initial spot for the archives. We are now safe. Would the Romans like modern music? Maybe. It's one of those things that it's mainly the fact that they would have to acclimate to the technology first, and then we would be able to have a conversation. So, they're gonna bar. Now it just breaks backs. There you go. There you go. Not this way. This way. Here we go. I should make a road all the way to the archives. Oh boy. Nope, not doing that. Alright, here we go. It's been a while since we've been back to the archives. So it's not freezing here anymore, so at least there's that. Ow. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. Let's go see if we have the item. Because if we do, then we're good. We can go back and we can continue the journey as we had. Otherwise, we're going in and we're fighting the boss again. Alright, let me go around here to our entrance. Come on. Very close now. Almost there. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go check our little mini FOB. Moment of truth. Deformed human skull. Large thing. Saber tooth. This is it. This is it. Yes. Make like call. This is it. This is the one we needed. Thank you for hanging out, Mr. Guy. This is it, isn't it? The Eidolon Eludicary vessel. Yes, we didn't lose it. We did not lose it. Woo! Yes. Okay, let's bring the glider schematic. Let's bring the rusty gears, the money. Let's see. What else should we bring that is high value? I need to use the bathroom after this. All right, we have a bunch of scrambled eggs that are spoiled. Insect amber. I don't want this. I don't want this. Yeah, the pie is rotted over here. I need to use the bathroom. We have an extra lantern. We're bringing the extra lantern. Simple cross. Let me see anything here. Maybe the hourglass. Or we're definitely bringing here. And I don't think I definitely lost all the. Let's bring the iron. Rough emerald, no. Let's bring the metal parts. Metal parts, yes. Crude arrows, iron arrows. More metal parts. More metal parts. Oh no, those are the same metal parts. And make a saddle and brittle before he sells it to you. You can sell the emeralds. The emeralds are too low in value. Like they're too low potential. Otherwise I would have sold them. And clear quartz. We have plenty of. I'm still upset that I lost all the candles. I had like 10 candles, and I lost them all when I died to the bears. We do have a rough diamond. Let's see. Oh, let's bring the Horus statuette. Horus. All right, so I'm gonna use the bathroom. Get it like 9 out of 10 games. They don't buy them. So, if you have 2 double half price, I'm gonna think about that. I need to use the bathroom. What ice cream does each of you prefer? I like chocolate and I like coffee ice cream. We're keeping one spot open in case I miscalculate the pies. Alright. And we start making our way back south. All the way back to the FOB. We resupply at the FOB. And we try to take it from there. Here we go. Coffee is a banger choice. I love chocolate coffee. Chocolate coffee ice cream. Those are my two favorite. Vanilla is nice. Strawberry is okay. I am not a fan of anything else. I am very close-minded when it comes to my ice cream. Primarily because I mainly use ice cream for protein milkshakes. Which I haven't made one in a while. I should get some ice cream. I need to get... Look. I need to upgrade my oven, which my landlord is calling the oven... the gas guy to check that we do have enough pressure in the gas for said oven. Then... Fuck. Then I'm getting the oven. Then I need to get a new fridge. Because the one I'm using is a borrowed fridge from like 1970. And, no, it's not. It's like a lot more shit than that. Whoopsie. It's a lot more shit than that. If it was from the 1970s, it would be good. That's from like the early 2000s. Right when planned obsolescence was becoming a thing. So I need a new fridge. And, then I need a new wardrobe. I need a wardrobe because I'm using my landlord's. So yeah, I got plenty of things that I need to upgrade first before I can get a proper freezer for my fridge. But hey, with the earnings from YouTube, I've been able to do that. Blows my mind. I finally got a mattress with... Like, y'all got me a new mattress. Y'all got me a new mattress. Protein. Yeah! Protein milk... Yes! I grab the ice cream, milk, protein powder as additional seasoning, salt, and that's it. And you put it in the blender, and there you go, protein milkshakes. Gotta be careful around here because there's bears. There be bears around there. They bring their spear around here so I can use the spear. There be bears around here. I don't trust it. Like, this type of forest is the kind of place where I died to the bears because I was walking through the foliage and I ran head first into one. So, what is that? Okay, this looks like a separate block from something else. Yeah, that over there, I died like 6 times in that hill over there. And, yeah, I was not able to get everything back. So, very sad. So sad! Let me mark the FOB, actually, on the map. Let me pin it. There we go, now we know where we're going. So, yeah. When is the oven? We still need to wait for the gas guy to come in, check the pressure, make sure that it fits the specifications of the oven. Otherwise, I don't know. Because it's an oven stove, so the stovetop is gas and the oven is electric, as it should be. Like God wills it. And, yeah. So this biome is beautiful. Oh, this game is beautiful in general, yeah. Like, very barren. Vanilla chocolate chip. Vanilla chocolate chip is nice. Chocolate chip is nice. Right. Yes. Like, my habit before I lost all my space in my freezer to a bunch of steaks was jam and shreds. Before the jam and shreds, I would have a chocolate protein milkshake for dinner. And it would just give me all the energy I wanted for the jam and shreds. I have a bunch of steaks in the freezer now, which I want to make another one of these days. Ooh, what do we have here? Hey, there's some ruins over here. Let me mark them. We're not doing them right now. We're not doing them right now, but yeah. Steak. Yep, we did ribeye day earlier this year with Dunkel. Like, Dunkel is a friend from work. Some of you have seen him in these streams chatting around. We need to coordinate our next stream day, because he's been on stream here once, and it was awesome. It was so much fun. And we have a couple of traditions at work. One of them is ribeye day. Once a year, we rent out this place in Budapest, and we go in, we invite all of our co-workers from our department, and I make steak. And I just make a fuckload of ribeye steaks for the people who show up. It's a lot of fun. Now, this year, it's in July. It's like the end of July, and it's a lot of fun. Like, I've spent the last 3 years practicing how to make good steak. It wasn't until 2024 that I finally was brave enough to add pepper to the steak. Like, before what? It was salt only. And it wasn't until I could make a good steak by itself, just salt, with just salt, that... ooh. Copper. There we go. So yeah, it wasn't until I got that I decided, yeah, I'm good now. I can add pepper. Now it's salt, pepper, garlic. I don't think I would make steak at all. I love steak. I love steak. I love braised beef. I miss making braised beef. I miss making bread, dude. Oh my god, I miss making bread so much. Which is what the oven is for. So... yeah, it takes time, it takes practice, and a lot of steaks. And the problem right now that I have is that the steaks that are in the freezer are steaks for 2 people. So I can't eat it alone. I really can't. So, yeah. And I very rarely have people over. Ooh, look at this. Very interesting. Yeah, I have to mark these for later, because I'm not... ooh. Yeah, I think this is from the modded ruins. So they did spawn. They did spawn in the end. Hell yeah. Very good at making pizzas. I miss making pizzas. Man, the spinach Alfredo, cheesy pizza with onion. Mm. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So I'm gonna get an electric oven. And that will be that. That's a regular one? Oh. Heard it chat, he needs company? Yes, that's what Nico is for. Yes. Yes, indeed. Indeed. The big ones aren't common at all? Hell yeah. So I'm gonna mark it then as, big ruins, and I'm gonna mark it as gold. There you go. Fuck it, we're pinning them. We're gonna do an expedition here as well. We already have the FOB and everything, so might as well. I can see my road in the map. We're halfway there, boys. We're halfway there. We're gonna go see how we can make a saddle and the thing. Nico has a personality. This she does. My dearest princess. All right, my sweet, sweet princess. All right, 4 pies. Let's grab one of these. Ah, shit, this one's charred. Okay, 4 pies. We are gonna leave the armor back here, though, so that... because we don't really need it anywhere else so far right now. So let's just put the armor away. This should take away some of the burden. And let me take these ladders away. Oh shit, we got a bunch of other ladders, so let me put this here. There we go. Alright, and back we go. Back we go. Shit. This is what I need more road for! The road is incomplete! I will finish it throughout the weekend. Hopefully. That's for sure. Maybe before that mods alter the world gen, not work in the world, probably, I would have to probably regenerate the world, which I don't want to do. So, yeah. Okay, winter quartz don't care. Make sure I don't fall down one of them holes. Okay. Alright, let's be careful around here. Yeah, we need to go around these places. Because we got a bit more road down south. Then we go home. We make a saddle and the other things we need for the saddle. Does affect newly generated areas. Since the world isn't all pre-generated. So there will likely be some areas then, yeah. So as we go into our second expedition, our second major expedition west, that will probably help. That will probably generate some of those new ruins. Alright, some road. Some road. There we go. Okay, and the big detour. We begin. Gonna eat some. No, too much. Yep. I messed it up. Okay. Let me move these over here. Alright, for now. For now. Alright, I gotta stay up here. Gotta go around the mountain. And this is why I am plowing through these mountains as best I can. Because I don't want to do this every time. This kind of shit is what gets you killed in this game. Because then a bear is gonna sneak up on us and just maul us to death. Ugh. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home, country roads. Where's my fucking road? I want my road. Further west. Not there. Come on. Not fucking there. Where's my road? Take me home to my road. Road networks. There we go. I can see it on the map. I can see it on the map. I can see it on the map. We almost overshot it. Oh my god. It's here. It's here. Ah! Oh, sweet road. Sweet road. Road enthusiast here. Yes! The libertarian's worst nightmare. The capitalist's best friend. The road! Latest policy updates for YouTube. I just got an email saying that. Oh god, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. If you jump, does it go faster? No. Not at least, not while running on the road, at least, because the road gives you, bonus. Because, yeah, YouTube and Google just flat out came out in the past couple of days being like, yeah, Biden administration was sending us a bunch of messages asking us to just censor people for things that didn't break the rules of YouTube. They just didn't want their voices heard. And we complied because, you know, it's government. So, yeah. Yeah, everybody involved in that, in the government's end needs to go to jail. For violations of the First Amendment of the United States. Will we pay treasure hunter's evil tax before the end of this episode? Yes. Yes. We will take the money to that filthy capitalist pig and and give the piggy his money. Tit for tat with the current administration, I suppose. I mean, very different situations. Very, very different, I would say. Because what YouTube came out and said, what Google came out and said is that this was for COVID. Like, during COVID, the stuff that the government was deeming to be harmful, but that wasn't breaking any rules from YouTube. That's the content that Google sought to, that the Biden administration directly asked and pressured YouTube and Google to remove and censor. Yeah, no, that is textbook against the First Amendment. So, you're still streaming? Yes. I'm Dan. Welcome today. Yes, it's about to be 11. Like, we got about maybe 20 minutes left. Yeah, our streams usually last around 5 hours. So, gauging is free exchange of goods. Hell yeah, free market capitalism. Oh, we're almost home. Nice. Does ice boating work in this game? I don't know. I have not reached an ocean for that yet, or a big enough body of water, and I don't think I have my raft on me. Welcome back. How you doing? So yes, that'd be cracked. I know that there's probably mods for that. There's probably mods for that kind of thing. But yeah, this game is a lot more realistic than Minecraft. All right, let's go put the bushmeat on the rot chest. Rot chest, here we go. The bear hide. Let's make some leather out of it. I have... No, here we go. There we go. Let's make some leather out of it. Now, Grumpy Trump Brigade, Sanguinary Saints policies aren't that great. Yes, and you trying to down... are we talking about Jimmy Kimmel right now? Because that's the only thing, the closest we have. And Jimmy Kimmel did not get fired because the Trump administration pressured the Trump administration told him, dude, this goes actively against policy from ABC, what gives you the license, because you're not allowed to openly misrepresent things the way that Jimmy Kimmel did. You simply are not. That is simply not something that you're allowed to do in publicly funded airwaves. The reason why they don't go after somebody like Alex Jones when Alex Jones starts talking about the FC stuff is because Alex Jones isn't in a government-funded program. Yeah, no, Kimmel messed up badly. Like, that was a massive fuck-up, coming out and misrepresent, like, blatantly lying that way. Because by then we already had the evidence that, no, sir, turns out that, yes, anybody with an IQ higher than 40 could tell you that the killer was very much not in favor of what Charlie Kirk was standing for. Is this... Okay, there we go. I had these in two separate... Okay. So, what is this? More realistic, and the game still uses blocks, at least use voxels and make the game actually look that. No. 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 Alright, let's see here. Alright, we got a bit more hematite nuggets. Let's put these iron parts over here. The glider schematic over here. Where do I put Horus? Where do I put Horus? Horus will stand... where do I put Horus? Can I put him? No, it needs to go on somewhere on the floor. Right here. Hey, there's Horus. Alright, let's see here. We need mount. Alright, so we will need a saddle. We need to make saddle with nails and strips. Do we have any more nails and strips left? No, we need to make nails and strips. Okay, so we gotta make some nails and strips. Let me put the spear away, because we're not gonna need it right now. There we go. And we're gonna need the hammer. Let's grab a bit more pie. We might need to make more pie before the next, because yes, we are running out of pie. So once we run out of pie, out of this batch, we will make. We'll make more. There we go. Carrot pie turned out to be a very good one. Right, Kimmel's mocking the administration for immediately linking the left, especially before the evidence was collected, but I haven't seen anything more. No, by the time he made his initial comments, it was already pretty much established. Like, the mainstream media is still lying about it. Like, they're trying to say that the killer agreed so hard with Charlie Kirk that he killed him, which is so unbelievably disingenuous that even most people on the left are like, dude, come on. Calm the fuck on, dude. That's... honesty, dude. A little bit would do you good. Okay, let's put this to the side. We just wait for this to happen. What were his initial comments? Something along the lines of... big week for the MAGA movement because it was something... He said something like... they were desperately trying to paint the Charlie Kirk's killer as anything other than one of their own. Something along those lines. And the problem is, by then, the bullets with the casing engraving of fascist catch were already found and published by the FBI by then for several days. So Kimmel coming out and saying that very, very much not only distasteful, but blatantly probably false. By the time that he made those comments, it was his thing. Let's see. It's free game making software where you can actually make money from. Just look at Hazan. Yes, difference is that that Hazan is not operating in a publicly funded, not copper scales, in a publicly funded enterprise. Hazan is a terrorist supporter. Hazan promotes terrorism actively. He's not a good standard, but yes, you can make money out of that because Dan Clancy needs to get his shit together and stop letting Hassan get away with his shit. Simple as. Hassan needs to stop getting away with his shit. Because at this point, with the rhetoric that Hassan and Destiny have been doing, they need to go to jail. Because it's that kind of rhetoric that got Charlie Kirk killed. Because no matter what Charlie Kirk said, at no point did he say anything that would warrant him getting killed. Simple as. Did the public show Disney how powerful they are? I mean, Disney had already lost the conservative, they had already lost the conservative people. So when they saw that they were losing the liberals as well, yeah, no, they are stuck. They are completely stuck with their liberal lefty whatever the fuck. Saddle. We need saddle. So it's 2 and up. Oh god, it's a lot of things. All right, so let's make the saddle. Let's just put this. Here we go. Let's put this back. So yeah, no, Disney right now is backed into a corner where they're gonna have to keep making shit show after shit show after shit movie after shit movie to cater to the increasingly more... What was that? What was that? So yeah, they're increasingly more lunatic set of standards from the ever so outraged, never please, the people that you can never ever please, ever. Stuff like how 308 shouldn't make that kind of wound, especially since they confronted Kirk was not wearing body armor. Those are questions that I think are left for the forensics right now. As far as we know, 308 could do that. In the specific circumstance, it did. So, that was me. Every single lefty I've seen mocks Hassan and Destiny. Yeah, which is not all of which is a good chunk, and it's a good thing. Because right now, the left has split into two more groups. The moderates, the actual moderates that are closer to the center than to the left, that are realizing, Jesus fucking Christ, these are the people that we've been associating with. These are the people in the institutions that are just driving everything insane. And then you have the rest, which is the social media algorithm driven people, you know, the kind that is chugging Tylenol right now while pregnant. That kind of people. Okay, mounts. What else do we need for the mount? Blankets, tuber options, curb and snaffle, saddlebags? Or was it just the saddle that we needed? Indie creators are the only people that lead high quality of work, and Eastern creators. So, does this legally not Minecraft had built-in horror mods? Maybe. I mean, the concept itself, like we have, only need a saddle and bridle. Bridle. Okay. Short distance travel. Long distance travel. So, curb it. Alright, so we're getting the leather back. So, yeah, no, and by the way, Tylenol themselves warned people like 8 years ago, please don't take Tylenol if you're pregnant. I've started seeing some I felt brain might drain through my throat, not my ass. The Tylenol causes autism conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy. These are 40 studies from Harvard that just came out. And no, I'm not saying that Tylenol that is the only cause of autism. Because it's not. There are plenty, it's pretty much genetic. The study that that Harvard found is that it has a higher chance of being an aggravating factor. That's what they found. Now, if you want to question the legitimacy of Harvard, I'm more than happy to do it, because Harvard has fallen. And Harvard has been fallen since, like, 2019. So I'm inclined to agree with you that, yeah, it's insane. But then, to have people come out and just chug Tylenol and overdosing on Tylenol because they want to dunk on Trump is one of the stupidest things I've seen in my life. Yeah. It's actually just not the autism that gives you, by the way, it's the liver failure. Yeah, because too much Tylenol will give you liver failure. And it's a very slow and painful death. And one of the main reasons why Tylenol recommends against using Tylenol while pregnant is because your liver is more fragile, more susceptible during pregnancy. So fucking don't. Pregnant women should get careful of medication they take regardless. Yes. 100%. Every pregnancy will have some sort of peculiarity and needs to be checked with a doctor. So the people that are now chugging Tylenol to dunk on Trump are causing irreparable damage. Like, I'm starting to see a bunch of videos of people reporting just a bunch of pregnant women overdosing on Tylenol. And they're gonna die of liver failure because they didn't get the antidote on time. Like, I understand you don't like Trump, and I understand that you oppose him in many ways. Just say you disagree with him and you think it's stupid. Don't go and do the Tylenol challenge. Self-harm is not a good thing. So yeah, no. Like, is it too much to is it too unreasonable to say, like, yeah, no, the study says this. I understand why they would issue the advisory, which Tylenol already did. So fucking don't listen to Trump. Don't listen to RFK then. Don't listen to Harvard. Go to your fucking doctor and ask your doctor if you should. How about that? Same thing with COVID. And this used to be something that would get you banned on YouTube, by the way. One of the things that the Biden admin pressured YouTube to censor. If you think you have COVID, go to your doctor. Check what medication is best for you. See what treatments your doctor believes is best. And if you question your doctor, go get a second opinion. And that's it. And that's it. Somehow, at some point, that became completely unreasonable. All right, let's go to the treasure hunter. How about that, huh? How about you actually go to your local expert, your doctor, and that's it. Just go to your doctor and go see what medications are good for you, for fuck's sake. Don't take medications based on political decisions. Like, one of the reasons why I never took the, because I never took the AstraZeneca or the Pfizer vaccines. I waited for the Sinopharm. Because I worked with computers for a very long time. I worked with tech reviews for a year. And I got to play with a lot of bleeding edge technology. And there's one thing about bleeding edge technology. If the technology is new, it is really cool. It's a very sharp blade that dulls very easily. mRNA vaccines has the potential of deleting Alzheimer's from the face of the earth. I find that to be one of the most revolutionizing things that could ever happen in humanity. Let me mark the treasure hunter again. It's still early technology. It's gonna have a lot of quirks, and turns out it has a lot of quirks. How do I get to Trump and Tylenol? Because I'm talking. And if I start yapping and we're not doing an LFA, I will get to these topics. Welcome back, Alec. Oh god. Let me see. There's just so much going on today that I've really just shut down the part of my brain that cares about this shit. Good. My golden rule is mind your own business. Congratulations, you're partially a libertarian. I want to mind my own business. And that's it. And yes, I will insist. You are Alzheimer's cure confirmed? Not confirmed yet. But from what we saw in the early preliminary stages of mRNA, the people who developed it believe that they could potentially cure Alzheimer's with mRNA technology. We're just very far away from it, but it is a potential. It's a potential use for it, which is wild to know, dude. Want to be a intern, engage in slow incremental change, which is how you're supposed to do things, gradually and then suddenly. Yeah, which is why revolutions end up usually not working in the long term, because if you implement too many changes too quickly, you overwhelm the system and it's going to reject it. Simple as. Don't tread on me. No step on Snick. The cure to all your stress. You should try it. The cure for all my stress is what do I do for a cure of stress? Because I don't get stressed very easily. Like, yes, during gaming I might get tense every once in a while, but I don't get I don't experience being stressed. Like, I don't go to bed anxious or anything like that. Huh. Well, that's a realization to make. Game graphic. We transitioned to game graphics of Vintage Story. That too. And I don't have the graphics turned all the way up because I would rather have draw distance instead of visual quality. So, yeah. Let's see. Bad stress, not being present is good. Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I keep saying I am the luckiest and most blessed man alive. Because despite the fact, because as I said, 2020 was COVID. We all saw what happened. 2021, my business fell apart. My marriage fell apart. 2022, I got a divorce. 2023, I broke my back. 2024, nothing happened. Roy? Hey. Still got that elk? How would you give if I gave you this treasure? Alright, that's a very intriguing fight you got here. You got a mind for bartering. It takes me 50 gears off the elk. You got a saddle to battle with you? Of course, yes.
Ah, lovely treasures, thank you. A pleasure doing business with you now. Let me call him to us. Alright, check outside. Should be nearby.
I'll take care of him. We got ourselves our first mount! Where are you? Moose. Elk. What? Why are you? Okay, hang on to me. Oi. I saw you. I saw you. What the fuck are you doing here? Anyway. Let's attach. Come on. I didn't know my mount was going to be Roach from The Witcher 3. Oi. Let me, how do I get out? How do I get out? How do I get out? There we go. There we go, that's one. And there's two, oi. There we go. We got a mount, boys! We got a mount! Oh my god. Okay, this is wonky as shit. Let me eat. Alright! Hey, we got a mount, boys! We got our first mount! You don't want a medallion for it, do you? I don't think I do, no. Medallion? What kind of medallion? Like the temporal gear type? And we only spent 50. Upgrades, people! Upgrades, yes! Okay, I'm starting to get used to this a little bit more. Wait, can I horse archer on this? Yes! Yes! Oh my god, we can horse archer! Authentic Mongolian experience! We might have some from the archives. I did lose a good chunk of the stuff from the archives though. So... Oh my god. Hey, get fucked! Get out, run, bitch! Get out, run! Oh god. This is almost as difficult to control as the ones from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, dude. What the fuck? Oh boy, what does the medallion do? You make long distance brittle? Yes, I made the long distance brittle, yeah. Because I'm planning to travel long distance with this guy. We might make the short distance one, but I need a bit more leather and pieces for that. There we go. Yup, I am gonna need to expand the road probably for the roofed parts, but I think we might have enough space for this. We're gonna give this a try on the road. We're gonna try this on the road. I'm gonna try the elk on the road. I guess I have to feed him. I guess I'm gonna need to feed him and everything. There you go. I'm not pressing W. Like I pressed shift and it's doing the things by itself. All right, let's slow down a little bit. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, considering how this guy is doing the things, I will name him Roach. That is, use a bone flute to call it over. Ooh, okay. Let me and it's a temporal shift, temporal gear medallion, right? You can use a whistle to call you. The other riddle has sharper curves. Okay, so we are gonna be using both then. Oh, good thing I'm making a bunch of leather. Elves have their own medallion? Okay. Nope. Yep, I can see the, Alright, and we dismount with this. We mount again. We get the speed bonus! Home sweet home. Yep, look at our beautiful farm. Oh my god, yes. Alright, stay here. Alright, elk medallion. Alright, let's see. Sawtooth, nails and strips. Okay. Nails and strips. Alright, nails and strips. We need more nails and strips then. What time is it? It's 11. Okay, we're gonna do this next time then. Because I need to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep and I need to make more nails and strips for this. Because I don't think we have any left. Dude, we have a mount! Ah! Hell yeah, dude. The white trees are gorgeous. Those are, I think, apple trees or pear trees? One of the two. Yeah. Those are fruit trees. Which reminds me, should have checked the bushes. One more day before flowering, and then we get berries after like a week. Excellent. Ooh, the cattails are ready. Shit. Okay, yeah, we're getting close to harvesting. Oh boy, the carrots are ready. Yep, I got plenty of work to do next time, over the weekend. So, look at an elk medallion. Yeah, no, let me see. Did I get any? Not here. Let me check. Maybe from this box. Let me check. Necklace. Nope. We did not get an... We do have a saddle blanket. Gonna bring it. But I think... Yeah... Yeah, we didn't... I think I might have had one, but I think I lost it. So... Yeah... Yeah, I'll be making that in the... And I'll make the saddlebags and everything for extra storage. So yeah, take like 60 days to produce berries, because they're like low fertility soil or something. I mean, it's usually because of spring. But yeah, I'll be making that over the weekend. I'm gonna be improving. I'm gonna be mainly focusing on the road. Hang on, let me check something. Does the... do these... What does this eat? What do elks eat? Do you eat carrots? Or what do you eat? What do they eat? What do they eat? It doesn't eat? Hell yeah! It doesn't eat! Ah! It is a magical elk! Hell yeah! Alright, so yeah, this is where I'm gonna have to leave it tonight. Because I need to go to sleep. And I need to work tomorrow. We're doing one last day of the test project, and yeah, we got plenty to work. So, perpetual motion elk. Yep. Dude, what a stream today. Holy shit, I love this. We'll be back on tomorrow with a Q bash for the LFAs. We're gonna see how many we can get done, and then Monday we have a full stream of LFAs as well, and then Spooktober starts. So good stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the good conversation, for the good music, for the good times, and once again for 5,000 subscribers on YouTube on the main channel. I am blown away by this. Again, I am grateful every single day that I get to do this, and that y'all even like it. And, you know, I don't take this for granted. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. Have yourselves a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.